individual, we can be in different states of mind. So in the exploratory state of mind, you're willing to give up some of your safety, some of the certainty in order to experience novel experiences or to learn something new or to venture to places where you usually don't go. So here we learn, we explore, we get excited, but we are risking ourselves to some extent because we jump into the unknown. The other extreme, to be exploitatory, is somebody or a state for all of us where we prefer the norm, the familiar, the routine. We know what to expect. We know we get safety. We know we get protection, but we don't learn anything in this state, and we don't experience anything exotic or new. So in between these two extremes, we really slide in between them all day long and across our lifespan. So even in the same individual can be more exploratory, like when you travel to an exotic new city in India, let's say. I keep giving this example of a city that really blew me away, Varanasi, where I really felt 100% exploratory. I didn't care about what's happening to me. I just wanted to really try all these novel things. But in other cases, like when you're in danger or when you're just trying to save energy, you're back from work and you're exhausted, you're not going to explore a new territory now. You just want your sofa, your food, your house, your car. So you kind of connect. So exploratory and exploitatory really means how much we can tolerate uncertainty, how much we can go to the unknown. And similarly, we can do also internally in our mind. We can explore new territories as you need for creative thinking, or we can be exploitatory, just jumping to the chair table that I mentioned before, the more immediate association. You get a correct answer. It's not the most creative one, but you can move on. So there's room for both these modes, and we usually slide in between them.
So I know that the prefrontal cortex plays a big role in our ability to daydream and let our minds wander. We also now know the prefrontal cortex doesn't fully develop for most of us until we reach at least our mid-20s. Does this make the quality of daydreams different early in life than the ones we might have and the ways our minds might wander as fully developed adults?
That's a great question. So the prefrontal cortex is sometimes considered the CEO of the brain. It's like the adult that you have inside that tells you what's right and what's wrong, what will be the consequences of your actions. So it is indeed developing towards our mid-20s, and until then there are pros and cons for what's happening to our teenagers and to our younger people where they have less of the prefrontal cortex. So on the one hand, you know what? Let me stop with the younger generation for a second and talk about the normal operation of these things. So it's not really that the prefrontal cortex allows their mind wandering. If anything, it monitors it. It's more known to send down inhibitions to make us as individuals play by the rules, understand consequences, understand conventions, what is good and what is bad. So it really is a little judge that we have there, and it keeps inhibiting us. So if anything, you want to let go of this prefrontal activation when you do want to mind wander freely. So you don't want the adult in the room telling you, don't go there, it's dangerous, don't go there, it's dangerous. You want to be freely roaming. So this prefrontal cortex and